AirGoons presents the 1990s Arab-Israeli War, a DCS Community Campaign. The campaign takes place in an alt history timeline where a coalition of Arab states has formed in the region and declared a mutual stance against Israel. A build-up of military assets along Israel's borders and frequent provocation of their air defenses has ratcheted tensions, and the final straw comes as Egypt closes the Straits of Tiran, blocking Israeli oil imports. This is where our campaign begins. Backed into a corner, Israel plans preemptive military action, leveraging its sophisticated air power. The IAF is outnumbered, but will receive reluctant support from American allies off the decks of a carrier strike group which had been transiting the region. Played over a richly detailed and dynamic map, the campaign will be flown by up to 40 players, taking the seats of Israeli and American air power, using era-appropriate modules and assets. The players will assume predefined squadrons. Operating from Ramat David Air Force Base, F-16s from the 101st IAF 1st Fighter Squadron, A-4s from the 110th IAF Knights of the North Squadron, Mirage 2000s from the 109th IAF Valley Squadron, and F-15s the 133rd Knights of the Twin Tail. And operating from the USS Theodore Roosevelt carrier, F-18s from the VMFA 232nd Red Devils, and F-14 Tomcats from the VF-154th Black Knights. Supported by special logistics flights flying C-130s from the 103rd IAF Elephant Squadron. Each flight has a dedicated lead throughout the campaign, responsible for completing their assigned mission and bringing home their pilots. With up to 40 player assets in the sky, to coordinate the action, dedicated player commander roles are crucial, introducing Mission Commander, UPA, making strategic decisions, defining flight requirements, tasking flight leads, and directing ground forces. Air Battle Manager, Elendil, the eye in the sky, providing situation awareness, and tasking to achieve air supremacy against the odds. Ramat David Air Traffic Control, Killanan, responsible for departure, arrival patterns, flight maintenance and maximizing sortie rates. U.S. Naval Carrier Wing Commander, MASHT, responsible for squadrons operating from his carrier, including human LSO torcons and gradings. The result of each mission has a direct impact on the campaign, including enemy strength, composition, and assets available to players, all weighted by the mission commander's strategic decisions. AirGoons run DCS campaigns aimed to establish plausible scenarios for entertainment, challenges, and to push the boundaries of simulation gaming. Fly high, and stay tuned for progress updates.